Okay, now we have created we have created the new user registration. After this, user will log in, log out, change password, view profile. We will do in this video. Okay, so it is a long video. User registration has been done. Now it's time to do login. So this is the registration. I should copy all this file. Okay. I should copy it and paste in login.php. This is plain PHP. Okay, you have to write every file yourself, paste it. Okay, right. Now we should save this file. Save. Okay, and type login dot php. Okay, and save it. Now what I should do is go to this file and just remove these form groups. Okay, these form groups, course, and I should delete it. Okay, email and passwords are there, and button should be there. Okay, button should be there, and register is what? For login, and this is button login. We can use this, but just to see that BTN means button and login. Okay, now I delete this. This will be our login form. Okay, now for the functionality, we have this. There is message important. Okay, message is there, course, and there should not be these two fields. These two fields we should remove. Okay, removed. Now I should remove this if. Okay, and if email is equal to again we should check the email and password. Okay, email cannot be empty, email format should be correct, password should not be empty, password should be at least 10 characters, 6 characters, there should be numbers, there should be letters, everything can be done here. Okay, now what we do is we will, for the login, we will select all. So our $SQL will be, $SQL will be select star from users. Select star from users, where email is equal to $email or variable $email, and very important, okay, password should be $password, okay, $password. Now new user and save data, we should have okay. What about the query? Query will return query will return and the records. Query, where is query? In the DB we have query, but here we don't have any records. We view the record, we save the record, we view the records where ID is equal to this, but we should view all records, okay. There should be a function, public function view all, okay, and we should pass $SQL, and this function is this, and return $this dot db dot query and the parameter $SQL, okay. We should select all the records from the database. First thing, view all, okay. This is view all. This is view all, okay, and this should be private function. We should change it to there should be MySQL query insert view all get record, okay. Public function get user exists, or user authentication. The name should be this, and we should call $records is equal to view all, and we should pass $SQL, and we should put here $SQL, okay. Now user exists, while if MySQL, like if $this dot db dot rows $records, if this is okay, then return true. Return true. Else return false. Okay, we will pass the SQL to user exists, and it will call view all, okay, or get all the functions, get all the records. If there are records, then it will return true. If there are no records, then it will return false. This is very simple, okay. So we should call user exists. User exists. Now let's see. Save it. So because we are not using any, we have not used any analysis, okay. This is all requirement analysis. That is why we make SRS, software requirement specification. Without software requirement specification, you cannot, you have to update the code. Okay, go to code and update. According to the requirement, update the functions. Okay, this is okay. But this user exists must be there. But right now we are at learning stage, but we have not analyzed it. Okay, it shows that our poor analysis. So in the requirement analysis, we have all the functions, not every function, but 80-90% functions are there. Okay. So user exists should be part of it. So this is this shows our poor analysis. So analyze the requirements first. That is why we use classes. This is not an ordinary thing. You have to design the classes. You have to use UML. You have to use different tools. Why those tools are there? Because I have used this user exists. I have put the code, okay, I required this function, okay, right now I should add this. No, this is not the way. This user exists must be part of original documentation, original SRS, okay, because someone has told her, I have, now I have requirement, that is why I am using, this is not okay, right, this is not good. So that is why analysis is there. Analyze the requirements, all the requirements, okay. So this is our poor analysis, not the user. User does not see anything, okay, because user, we have not handed over this to user, so, and we have to update the users.php. So this is update the classes is not easy, okay. Now we have users.php, login.php. Inside login.php, what should we call? User exists. User exists. And we should pass what? $SQL. $SQL. Okay? And the record has been inserted. No, this should not be the message. The record has been found. Okay, I should. The record has been found. Now I should remove this. Comment this. These, okay. I have commented this. Okay, so we have user. Okay, if this should be this should be there should be if user exists, this function. Okay, this function, this should be inside function, and this way if okay, then okay, now again framework is required. Okay, session handling, authentication, these user input messages, all inside the framework. We use all for this frameworks. Okay, but in the plain PHP you have to do it yourself. This is the learning stage. Okay, so I should use a built-in function, session start, session start. Okay, it starts the session. So we require a variable, session variable. Session variables are these username and passwords are available to this file because these are globally defined, but there is a globally application level session level. Okay, session level variable is that we should call auth. Okay, auth true or false. Session level variables are accessed on all the pages during one session. Okay, when session times out or sessions time out, then those variables are empty. We store the sessions on the server side. Okay, now this is all session handling. Now we should use session array. We have used this post email, post password, post array. We will use session array. How to use session array? Let's see. $_ session, and I put the variable name auth. For example, this is auth. Okay, auth means authentication, authenticated user. If user exists, session auth is equal to 1. This is okay, right? Session auth is equal to true. True. Okay. Else user $_ session, and this should be auth. Okay, equal to false. Okay, so this is the variable accessed on all the pages. On the profile page, when user logs in, this variable should be true. There should be some auth.php for this. Okay, so we have now file, save, and if email and passwords are there, okay, this is true, and we should use header. Okay, another function, very important function, header, profile.php. Okay, I should pass just to show you auth is equal to true. Okay, I should use auth is equal to true. Okay, just to see query string. Okay, this is the query string, this is our query string variable. Okay, we are not using it. get or post, we will use session method, this session variable. Okay, this is also variable auth, but this is query string variable. Using get method we can access this true value, but we will use auth. We will use auth. Okay, this session auth. Okay, now save. Now in the profile we have to copy this file. Okay, I should copy this file. There must be some option. That is why modules are there. In MVC there are modules, and you don't have to write code again and again. Okay, new file, and this is, I should save it as profile dot php. Okay, it will show the profile because that was true. Okay, now what should be the message here? What should be the, if it is false, what should be the message? The message should be message is equal to authentication failed. But this is not user friendly. Username or password, you can check and see, okay, your username is not there, your password is not there, authentication failed, no user exists, right, like that. Okay, I should remove this authentication failed, and it should be what? There should not be any authentication failed, and its font, again we have to change the font. Okay, okay, and we should use authentication failed font. Okay, and this is semicolon terminated. This message should be there. Now save and see the output. I should use this login. Okay, login dot php. Let's see. Okay, t variable on 26. Right. 26. Okay, this is semicolon. Okay. File, save, and this is our user registration. No, okay. Now this message, we have to change this message. Change this message. What should be the message? Login. User login. Here. User login. Okay. Now I save it. and see the output. Refresh it, user login. Okay, and I remember the password for Asad, and password is 123 and login. Okay, this is the problem. The name cannot be empty, and index name in C line 11 register.php. Okay, this is the problem. This is the problem of plain PHP. Okay, so when we will do framework, you will see the advantages. Okay, because many people are against the frameworks. Login.php, this action, because it is going to register.php, and it should go to login, this file, login.php file, save. If I make it empty, it will go here. Okay, method should be post. I should log in again, and this time Asad 1234 and login. Okay, fatal error. Fatal error there is undefined view all. Okay, because we have used view all $this dot view all, file, save. I should log in again, and this time I will use again 1 2 3 4 and log in. Authentication failed. Okay, authentication failed. It means either, okay, this is not email at gmail.com. It was gmail.com. This was the email. Okay, password is 1234 and I log in. Okay, again authentication failed. Okay, now let's see the password. Asad 123, not 4. Okay, so I should use 1234 and login. Authentication fit. Okay, this is 123 and login. Okay, it should login.php. Header, I think this is location. location. Okay, save it, and I go here and I write 123 login. Okay, profile.php is there, but it is empty. In the profile.php, we have to copy login.php. We have copied it, and we have to paste it here. Okay. Now I should remove this, all this. Okay. Again, I should get the email, okay, from the login.php. I should get the email. Okay, why? Let's see. Email is equal to $email. Okay, we will pass this. Go to file, save. Now we have email in the query string, and we will fetch this email in the profile to get the record from the database. Okay, otherwise we can do it. We can fetch the record from MySQL in this file, but okay, we will use email in the query string, and we can just encrypt. Get is more secure than post, okay, because of encryption. You can encrypt get request. Okay, you see in the HTTPS there is some email, some password, all encrypted things. Okay, so those encryptions are, you can use password, email. So now this is plain email, and we go to profile.php, and I should remove this. I should remove all this. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Okay, now delete it, and we have to write here what PHP and what, and we should write okay, $user is equal to new user. Okay, no argument constructor, and we should fetch the record. Using email. So our $SQL will be select okay, we may use this auth is equal to true, and we should use session variable. Okay, it will take some time, it will take more space. Okay, if there are more users, then session variable, this is server side session. Okay, so you should see the memory and everything when coding. Okay, email is equal to email, $email. $email, and I should remove this. Okay, and I save it. Now register.php, profile.php, and select all from users where email is equal to what? Session email is equal to dot dollar underscore session and email, session email. Okay, dot this, and we should use semicolon. Okay, yes, this should be session email, because if this is the query, then anyone can type the email in the query string and get the record. Okay, view the profile. Okay, now email session. Now we have to, okay, there is session start, right? There is a session start where we have started the session, and $user dot query. No, $users dot okay, get record. You all, how to get the record? Okay, public function, public function profile, and there should be email, there should be $SQL. Okay, and we should use a return $this dot db dot query $SQL. Okay, to fetch the record. Okay, this will return all the records, and for one record okay, we have to use some MySQL fetch array again. MySQL query and MySQL query will return records. Okay, records is equal to this, and $record is equal to one record. Okay, $this dot db dot what was the name of this dd.php, and name of the function was get record. Okay, get record, get one record. Okay, get record db dot get record and get record inside users get record and record is $records. Okay, $records and return record $record $record. This should be saved, and now we call profile. This .db user dot profile, not db, user dot profile, profile and $SQL and $record. $record is equal to this. Now we have record, and we get $name is equal to $record and name. Okay, name and profile. We should say what PHP echo $record and $name, and we should delete this. Okay, apostrophe s profile. Okay, so it is Asad's profile. Okay, so this name will come from database. Okay, now we should remove this extra code message. We should remove this div. It creates extra space. Okay, I should save it, and there should not be any form. Okay, maybe form is required, so email is, we should use and delete this, and what PHP echo $record, and we should write email. Okay, email, and we should close this like this. Okay, and your email, okay, that is there. Now we have this email, and after that, this is password. We should change it to course. Okay, and this should be removed. This should be removed. Course, and name of the course is what PHP echo $record and course. Okay, semicolon and what. So course is this. Now there should be a link. That link is change password. A href is equal to change password dot php change password dot php. We should close this link and change password. Okay. Now it should change the password. We will do in change password dot php. Okay. And the last thing is we should write here h3 and h3, and we should write what php echo dollar record and date insert. Okay, and your registration date is your registration date is this day. Okay, and I save it and I go to profile.php. Now we have this auth is equal to true and profile. Email. Online 10 profile.php. Email. Undefined index email. Okay. Now I should log in again because that session is gone. Asad and asad@gmail.com and password is 123. Login. Okay. Asad's profile. Your registration date is 420 this. Email is this and course is PHP. You can change the password. Here we can upload the picture. We will see that in PHP course. Okay, PHP separate course. How to upload pictures and how to set the limits. That was very easy. Okay, change password. How to change the password? This is change password.php. Okay, so our registration page is working. Registered. Our profile page is working. Where is profile? This is profile.php. Profile page is working. Okay. And now what about logout? This is logout and this is one link. How to separate it? Login and logout, and this is an include file navbar. Let's see that. How to log out? Includes and navbar.php. I should write here what PHP what if okay session start. I should write session start. Okay, this is not a good way, but I should write it. I think if there is error, we will remove it. A session has already been started like that. Okay, because we have used that in this is the header, session start. Okay, what PHP if $_session, okay, auth, session auth, if it is true, then echo a href is equal to Logout Dot Php. Logout Dot PHP and log out. This is very simple. Okay. Okay, I should use single quotes. Okay, close this, else I should write echo a href login dot php login. Okay, and I should close this, login logout. I should remove this. Okay, this and this. I should save this, and now go to browser and refresh. This is logout. Logout. Okay. Logout dot php. Okay. Sorry. What is logout dot php? Is there logout dot php? No, we don't have logout dot php. So we have new file. What PHP and what session start. This is logout dot php. Okay, start the session and $_session, empty the variable auth is equal to empty, and session destroy. Session destroy, and I should save it. I should save it as logout dot php, right? Save it. So this will save Now see, refresh it. We have logout dot. Okay, there is problem. Navbar online 2 session already started. You see this session already been started, so we should remove that session. Okay, that session in navbar, session start this. Okay, there is no need, because this file has already been started in the in profile. We have session start before this navbar. We should log out now. This is logout. Logout. Okay. So we should redirect it to login.php. Okay. So header, to redirect, header, location, login.php. And semicolon. File, save. Okay. Now logout.php, and we should go to login.php. I again write assert one two three and login. Okay, there is problem. Again we have index auth on line 7 navbar. Okay, we have problem in navbar. Index auth, if is set, is set. Okay, save it. Okay. If we said is set and dollar underscore and dollar underscore session auth is not equal to empty. Okay, save it, log out, and we have login now. We have login now. Okay, now we write assert and we should write so that gmail.com, this is the email and this is the password. Password is 123 and we should log in. Okay, your registration date is this. Now the thing left is only password. Change password. How to change the password? Okay, this is very easy, right? Let's see how to do that. We will have to copy login.php. Okay, copy this file. copy this file and we create another file, right? So this is plain PHP coding. You have to write files. Okay, this is very good for coding, yes. Okay, but coding is repetition. Okay. Now email password. Okay, we can send an email, but currently right now I am using localhost, so from localhost we cannot send email. Okay, we can do anything. Just to change the password, we have to see what is the update statement, how update works in database. Okay, just to see that how password updates. Okay, so we will have just password. Okay, there is no email. This should be removed. Password. Okay, there are two fields: old password and new password. New password is equal to $_ post old password and new password, and this is if I should delete this. If old password is equal to empty, old password cannot be empty, and if new password is empty, new password is empty, then new password cannot be empty. New password cannot be empty. Message. Select password from users where email is equal to what? Session email. $_session. $_session email dot. This should be removed. Okay. Dot $_session and email. Dot. I should save this. As change password .php. Save it. Their email is equal to this. where email is equal to this, select password where email is equal to this. Now user exists, user, what should we do? What about change password? What is the DB? What is the users.php? Where is users.php is here, okay? So change password is there should be a function, public function get password. $SQL, and we should pass it to query also, to view all also, but get password, okay? Dollar this dot db dot query $SQL. This get password is return, okay? See, this will return a record, okay? And in the change password, we will check if get record get password $SQL user get password $SQL okay, we should check here users.php query $records is equal to this. If we have used this, okay, here you can use the right way. Copy this and paste here in the get password. If db records rows true, return false. Now navbar, register, profile, we have users, we have logout, we have navbar, we have profile, we have change password. In the change password we get the password. If there is password, okay, get the password. Okay, we can fetch the password. Get password is fetch the password. Email, get password, and we should compare. Okay, we have to compare it. So this is, we should use delete, and we should save it, and in the change password this should return records, dollar records. Okay, save. And we should get the record. We should get the record. I should copy this from here. We should get the record and we should return the record. We should return the record. Okay. Save. And in the change password, get password user, there is no if. Okay. Dollar record. Dollar record is equal to user get password SQL I should remove this. If dollar record is equal to a record of password is equal to dollar password, dollar old password. Okay. No, this is not old password. This is current password. Okay, this is old password. Old password. If record password is equal to old password, what should we do? We should dollar $SQL is equal to update okay, there is update method here. Change password, this there should not be any ID. So change password, new password, and update user set password is equal to new password. Okay, this should be new password. New password where ID is equal to dollar ID, where dollar email. Okay, we will email, and this is dollar email. Okay, where ID is equal to where email is equal. Email is equal to dollar email, password is equal to new password. This is new password. We should change the password. In the change password, we should call change password. The dollar user change password. Change password, or in the change password we should use dollar underscore session email. Okay, we should store in variable section. Okay, and dollar $SQL and new password, dollar new password. Okay, and the message should be message is equal to a font color is equal to green and color is equal to green, the password has been changed. Your password has been changed. this is form. Okay, this should be the message. Okay, and message is message, user, change password. Change password. Okay, and message is equal to message, login.php, change password.php. Password.php. It should be old password, old password and new password. Old password, old password and new password. This should be new password, and type is equal to password, type is equal to password. We should write text. Okay, text, so that we can see text. Okay, and password is name is equal to new password. Okay, new password. Now I should save it. Okay, change password. Let's see. Notice undefined variable old password. Undefined variable old password. Okay, we should not use any value for this. Okay, you have to type it again. The old password is 123. For us, a new password is 1234. Login. Oh, sorry. The password has been changed. Let's see in the database. Quick view. I browse. One, two, three, four. This has been changed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. But in the here old password, what is the new password? This is not login. This is change password. Okay, the text should be change password. Okay, file, save. I should go here and log out, and I will use asad@gmail.com, and this time my password is 1234 and login. Okay, this is okay. Now I should change password again. 1234 and ABCD. Change password. I should see in MySQL, browse, and this is ABCD, okay, ABCD, and password has been changed. Now logout. So we have we have register, logout, login, profile. This is profile, okay. If there are, for example, if I do not use anything, okay, the new password cannot be empty. Okay, there must be some problem of else if. File, save, and I should go here. I should change the password. Old password cannot be empty. I write the old password ABCD. Okay, now I change the password. Again, new password cannot be empty. Okay, this can be changed. I mean, these are variables. Okay. Now our register page is working. Register. Okay. Register should not be there in the navbar if session is there. Okay. So what we do is we put this, copy and paste, and I write what PHP, what, and I write this, okay, closing bracket, because this should not be, register link should not be there if you are logged in. Okay, just refresh. Okay, gone. Now we have to log in. Login. Register.php, and I will log in again. This is login. Okay, login is I should go to profile. This is profile. Okay, there must be some problem. Okay, our register link is working, our logout page is working. When I log out, there is login. Okay, and I can log in. Right? Now I see the profile. Okay, there is no. Okay, profile should not be seen here. What should we do on the profile system? Okay, index email. We can change it. If there is no session, then this should not be. If auth is equal to 0, then redirect to login.php. Okay, let's do that very important function. Okay, profile.php, and we have if $_session auth if is set auth and $_session auth is not equal to empty, then do nothing else. Redirect to header location login.php. Okay. Save it. Now if I go to profile, okay, there is unexpected auth on line 5. Okay, this is the problem. Bracket, file, save, and this is login. Okay, now I go here, profile, login, right? So you can log in from here, profile. Okay, this is profile. If someone sees this profile and he has not logged in, then it should go to login page. Okay, this was all about this system. We will do all the classes and all the PHP functionality and the projects, other projects like online quiz system and poll system, and there are a lot of systems we can develop. But this was PHP introduction. How to use the records, how to update the records, how to use the classes, etc. Okay. We will develop in the next class WordPress plugin. Okay. Thank you.